Hey, how's it going right there, eh? It's Denis here from Denis Logie Outdoors. Back up at the woodlot. Took a quick run up here. I actually, since the other day, we had a little snowstorm. Looks like up here we got about 6 inches. So we got anywhere from 6 to 10 inches. It seems like we had more in town than up here. And usually it's the other way around. Usually we get hammered up here. So what I wanted to do is come up here because we're supposed to get more snow coming either tonight or tomorrow. So I wanted to come up here and break trail so that this can freeze up a little bit. And that birch tree right there is actually in the way right beside the truck. So I'm going to cut both of those trees down while I'm in here. And then I'm going to back the truck down so that I can come up here with my dump trailer, spin it around, and then head down that way. So I had to cut a few trees, nothing major, just a little small spindly stuff that was all bent over onto the road. I don't want to spend too much time today actually working at that, because if I can get this road frozen and come up here with the dump trailer, I'm gonna work my way all the way down that way and start cutting hardwood and bucking it up, throwing it in the dump trailer. And once the trailer's full, then I head down the mountain, and then I'll come up again the next day or a couple days later. Usually that's what I do, is I'll cut firewood, buck it up, take it home, leave it overnight so it freezes, and then I split it the next morning and rank it, pile it. So this time around, every time I come up to a nice yellow birch that is suitable for floor joists, I'll end up keeping that. Yeah, so that one there, like I mentioned in the last video, these two right in here are probably good enough. Once I get the trailer up here and swung around, I can back it up. And there's a big cherry tree that's on the road that should be bucked up. Yeah, so hopefully I can get in here for like a week or so without any major storms, and then I can just work on this, and depending on what the forecast is, just hammer down and get all the way down the mountain. And then I'll wait for the lake to freeze up nice and hard. And like I was saying the other day, the lake is just down in there, and I'll concentrate on hauling the cedar out for the sill logs and for the log cabin. Yeah, it's actually a nice day. Like I was saying the other day, I had 3 options of floor joists. Actually 4, I guess. White birch, which, I wouldn't use white birch for much of anything except for to burn for a nice quick fire. But I see there's a yellow birch right there that I could use. And that one's probably too small. But then this one here may do. Like I was saying the other day, and I didn't explain it right, but once I get the floor joists and I cut them to the right length, I have to tenon them on either end. So the pockets in the sill logs will be 3 inches deep, and then whatever width I can get from the butt and the tip, that will change accordingly depending on the size of the log. And the bearded carpenter, I'm kind of taking some advice from his handbook. The bigger joists that I make, the thicker, stronger ones will be in the middle of the cabin, and then the thinner ones will be on the edge. So I'll work my way to the edge of it. There will be a girder in the middle, a beam in the middle, the 2 big sill logs on either end, which are going to be 18 to 20 inches deep. Then the notches will be notched out of there, which will be approximately 6 inches, I believe, deep, 6 inches thick, or the pockets will be 6 inches deep. And then each floor joist the butt and tip will alternate all the way, and they'll be spaced on 16 inches on center. So hopefully I explained that good enough. Anyhow, when I go to do it, I'll explain it a little bit better. And I'm learning as I go, or by watching people on YouTube. Like I said, I've watched a lot of people, and I really like the style cabin that the bearded carpenter builds, and the method that he's does, and the way he's shown how to do it. He explains everything out really well. So that's the way I'm going to go. I'm going to try it that way. And like I was saying before, I'll probably start doing my outdoor kitchen first, and I'll probably build it at the house this winter outside in the backyard, and then disassemble it and then bring it up to the campsite this spring or this summer. I don't want to start the cabin first and then build an outdoor kitchen later on, and then the outdoor kitchen looks awesome, the joints are great, and then the cabin looks like crap. So I'm going to do it the other way around, and then at least then I'll have the outdoor kitchen that I can use while I'm up there. Kind of, I can camp out of it type of thing, or at least I have some type of structure or something I can get out of the weather and use it to practice. Anyhow, I won't drag this on much longer. Like I was saying, hopefully in the next week or so I'll get up here, cut the sill logs, and start getting my firewood and opening this road up. I had to cut quite a few trees. They weren't big, but to get up here. Anyhow, this is just a quick little video. If you could, like, share, subscribe, comment. I'm trying to grow this channel. It's starting to get some traction. It's been a little slow, actually. Anyhow, thanks for watching. That's the end there, eh?